Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. Today we are playing another Patreon submitted deck list in the form of Grixis Urza. So this version is of course built around Urza, Lord High Artificer. We're also playing Emery, the Lurker of the Loch. However, we got some spicy cards in Saheeli, Sublime Artificer, and Sai, Master's Opterist, alongside Gurprid, Aether Grid. Of course, we're still playing the Foundry, Sword of the Meat combo with some War of Inventions. Got some Dalek Rebukes. We even got some engineered Goblin Engineers. 2 Witching Wells. 2 Aether Spell Bombs. 1 Soul Guide Lantern. 2 Explosives. 4 Mox Ambers. 4 Baubles. 1 Bridge. 18 lands. A little low, but we are playing, of course, Baubles, Moxes, and some Witching Wells to scry. Also, a lot of the deck can focus off of just 3 mana. Plus, Emery can help us to get to that 4th mana off of recasting some Baubles and stuff like that. Sideboard, 3 Gust, 2 Stroke, 2 Push, 3 Flatsies, 2 Counter Squall, 2 Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas, 1 Nihil Spellbomb. I like to point out that Tezzeret is one of my absolute favorite cards. I think Tezzeret is just amazing as a Planeswalker. I think this card is super awesome. I loved him in Standard when he was around. He was really cool. Yeah, definitely highly glad to play that card. Oh, and we have 1 Sorcerer's Spyglass and 1 Damning Sword. I kind of miss those cards, but they're there. 1 of Inventor's Fair can come in handy here. A little worried about how we're going to deal against certain aggressive matchups. And, of course, the lack of an Ashiok on the board does concern me when it comes to dealing with our opponent. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in around one here. If you guys want to see your deck play on the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. This one, of course, is for our Patreon King. As you can see here, it probably says it in the title as well. Let's go and hop in around one. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Looking forward to this. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we got a one lander here that I don't think we can keep. Witching Well is pretty powerful. And we're on the draw. Yeah, I think we got a mulligan. This one's definitely better. I'm just going to put the Spyglass back. Admittedly, this hand is looking pretty slow, so we could be in trouble here. Ideally, going to wait till we cast Saheeli to Mox, just so we can get a trigger right away. Maybe give him 7 cards. What do we draw? Another Urza, Lord High Artificer. So we're playing the non-blue land first. There's a few ways we could get punished by this, I guess, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Jeskai could be a problem. Honestly, part of something that I'm most nervous about is the fact that we led on a... Ooh, I do like that, though. It does make this play actually not work out, now that I think about it. Which I guess was wrong. We shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. That was actually wrong. Yep. Ooh, if they bounce that, though. Ooh, paid off. Okay. Obviously, they forced this here. We're going to be pretty sad about that. Yep. This makes this really bad now. Because now we have to draw another land here or we're just pretty much done. Yeah, we're not beating him off of Emery here. There's just no way. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here, I think. Our opponent is taking their time playing, which I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping to get a couple leagues in tonight. Ooh. We're pathing it right away. Gotcha. Oh, we can't actually cast Emery still, though. I'm stupid. Yeah, we have no legendary. So I guess if we would have played this before Urza, we could have tapped it. Yeah, alright. That was lesson learned. Yeah. This is not a matchup I want to play. They're boring anymore. It doesn't even matter if it's Uro or not. These matchups are just so boring. I kind of get how some people enjoy them, but honestly, I miss a lot of how people actually enjoy this matchup. All right. Well. They can trade into Fairy to bounce something here. Interesting. That tells me they have another one coming down now. Nope, they're going to snap path. Okay, that's annoying. Yep. Let's draw a card. Yeah. Not a big fan of this, but yeah, we'll recast this. Keeping the new one and pass. Yeah, I mean, if we would have put Thought Foundry into play, I guess we could have started doing something, but yeah. Putting back Archmage's Charm on top of their library here. Yep. Predictable. Oh, Electrolyze. Yep, because they're going to kill off our Emery. I guess that would have been a reason to put Aether Spell Bomb on top. Yep. I think we lose from here. I don't think we have any chance to get back in this. We're just so far behind on cards. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wishing Well. Force negation. Yep. Like I said, this is a matchup that's just not fun. It's the same. Like, it's cool they're playing Electrolyze. I think that card's pretty terrible, all things considered. It's kind of cool because it cantrips, but this game's pretty much over here at this point. They have another Mystic Sanctuary. We definitely can't win. Yep. I don't even know if there's an artifact in our deck that can save us here. Yep, Archmage's Charm back on top. No Electrolyzing. Do we just pack it in and move on? I think we just pack it in and move on, right? Yep. I agree. I'm glad you guys agree. Alright, so these are the cards I want to bring in. 7 cards. I don't know how good these are. You seem pretty bad. You also seem pretty bad against the Electrolyze deck. Yeah. You seem pretty bad against the Electrolyze deck. Spine doesn't seem very good in the control matchup here. I mean, I guess if we can get it going, it's pretty good. Plus, it's a cute combo with Goblin, but I guess on the other hand, Goblin helps us combo, so maybe there's the argument for we should keep Goblin in. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this. I think we're just gonna straight out play this, even though we don't get a card. If they were Uro, I think I would slow roll it more, but yep. Ooh, I like ye. I like ye all the above here. Yep. So we could have played Metallic Rebuke. Sure. So let's check the top card. Snow-Covered Island. Oof. Wish there was a way we could set up having mana to resolve. Let's keep this one. Urza. So we have, I mean, one, two, there's that. Yep. Alright. I mean, Sword of the Meek isn't enough for us to win the game alone off of, but I appreciate the energy, opponent. I do. I sincerely do. So that's how we need to get started. If we get off on the board like that, that overwhelming advantage, it's not going to matter if they have a couple counter spells. They're going to have to play a bunch of cards that just aren't that great in their deck in the matchup in general. Like, generally, board wipes aren't that great against us. Especially if we go the Tezzeret or the Agent of Bolas game plan here. So. Alright, well, this hand's actually kind of horrible. We have a bunch of 3-drops with no artifacts to be found. But I think I want to keep it. We have a good chance of drawing something good here to open on. Plus, we have a black source, so if we draw Thoughtseize, we don't have to fetch for a swamp. My opponent kept on 7, so... But to be fair, they don't have to be super picky about their hands they keep. Yeah. I'm not happy about drawing that. That's pretty bad, to be honest. Not only is it basically our worst basic in the entire deck, just a card we don't care to have. Yay, another card we just don't want. Yep. So unfortunately here the thing is, depending on what our opponent does, like if they Teferi here, yeah, I'm incredibly unhappy about this, but probably getting pathed here. Or they could have Electrolyze too. That's something they play. Yep, Electrolyze. Well, on the bright side, we hit a bunch of cards that we didn't particularly want. Although I'm at this point now where these Thoughtseizes would have been really nice to go into a Saheeli with. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Fortunately, we're also just a blue off of actually being able to use War of Invention here. And honestly, if we don't do something good here this turn, I think I'm just gonna concede. Cause yeah, we're not by any means in any position here to actually survive. If this gets forced, the game's over. Yep. All right. Cool. We should have mulliganed the hand. Probably should have known it, but whatever. On to the next round. All right, this hand's looking pretty good. We got some cheap artifacts. Witching Well for turn 1. I like it. Temple. So they're ad nauseum. There's this. I'll take another Rebuke. So remember, this can't tap for mana yet, but we can improvise tapping it for blue. Remember that. Or not tapping it for blue, sorry, tapping it for mana, quote unquote, for improvise. So we did take metallic. I'm just going to put this into play now. Obviously, if we draw Saheeli or something next turn, I'll be a little upset we did that. Actually, yeah, I kind of will because we won't be able to make a token off it. Planes. That's kind of the first mana spells, ramp spell since they I'm gonna get, I think, just Watery Grave. Damping Sphere, eh? Okay. Yep. Draw for turn. Perfect. I don't want to save Spyglass until I absolutely have to have it. Just getting regular items. Untap. Yep, gain a life. Unfortunately, with where they're at with mana, or fortunately, more like it. I'm gonna play this tapped and pass the turn. I guess if I would have shocked it in, I could have guaranteed they can't go off on us next turn. Yeah, I should have just shocked it in. Because that would have gave me 1, 2, 3. Remember, this isn't a hard counter. It just makes him pay 3. Yep. Oh, wait. It's blue. Duh. Saheeli. And... I don't want to sunburst for 0. So we are going to, in fact, pass. Submissions. There's a Vista. There's that. Yep. I'm dumb. I should have cracked this. 1, 2, 3. I guess I still can, right? During the end step. Temple Deceit, good. Very good. Interesting. So... I need... sword. Yep. All right. It's 5 mana. We're not getting rid of the Damping Sphere because they actually need an extra mana because of Damping Sphere. I do like that one. All right. Play this for 3. Trigger. There's that attack. Yep, easy block, sure. So remember, because of Damping Sphere, they need extra mana to go off. So 6 mana is not actually enough. They actually have to have at least 8 mana, I believe. Unlife is one of their best cards here, and this deals with Unlife. But we have to keep in mind, this also deals with our own Saheeli. So there is that too. right, and one more time. Bobble. Very nice. Tax. There is that. Triggers. So they do have Ad Nauseam, they do have Angel's Grace. And they have 2 Spirit Guides? Yikes. So they got us beat here. Yeah, they can win the game here pretty easily. Yep. There's that. Yep. Oh, it only stays until the end of the turn. I'm stupid. Whoopsie. Yep. Yep. I don't think I quite understand how they win from here. They have to pay 2 mana. They have to pay, what, 3 mana now to cast. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't actually cast your spells because of Damping Sphere. Alright, so of course we're going Thoughtseizes. Of course we're going Stroke and Counter Squall. Spine might be alright. I'm gonna cut Aether Grid. That's not great. That's not great. Snaring Bridge isn't gonna be how they isn't gonna stop them. Spyglass is good. Damping Sphere is good. Yeah, we do actually cut that. Bring in 5 spells. Puts us to 61. Oh, we were at 61. Were we always a 61 card deck? Guess we were. Huh. That's so interesting. Did not realize that. Okay. I mean, not like I care that much. I love 61 card decks. You could almost say it's my my forte. I don't know if this hand's actually good or not, but I kind of want to keep it. does have a counterspell in it. Yep, Temple to Scry. Interesting. Yeah, this hand might be too slow. We maybe needed a... That'll do. That'll do just fine. I can't believe I have one of these foil, one of these not foil. That bothers me. Mm-hmm. It'll deplete them of their counters, I guess. So that's a fucking problem. That's a serious problem right there. And I don't know how we beat that. Other than just saying main board, we can't. Wait, does it say lands too? Yep. No, if we can resolve Urza next turn, we have a chance to potentially win the game. Problem is, they've got an entire turn to kill us here, and all I need is ad nauseum and they win the game. Yep. And they have plenty of mana, so it doesn't matter how they do it. Yep. So, Grand Abolisher. That is a card we cannot beat. The question is, who the fuck plays that card? It's going to involve bringing Aether Spell Bombs back in and cutting a Disdainful Stroke and I guess an Emery, because Emery's like the slowest one of our combo pieces. This hand's fine. I mean, it really kind of is a do-nothing hand, but we have a discard spell followed by a counter spell and half of our combo. So, unfortunately, because of the way this deck works, we may be very much so looking to just have to Thoughtseize away a Grand Abolisher here. Let's see, so they're going to go land, pass. We go land, sword. They go Pentad Prism. I still take the Pentad Prism. If I thought that we'd have a window to counter the Pentad, I would definitely do that, but... Alright, Serum's a good draw for them. Oh, I should have played sword. That was, yeah. I could have still sorted and, nope, I don't have enough blue. Never mind, we're good. Anti-prism. That's unfortunate. That may be one I choose to counter here. Yeah, let's just counter it. Spell Pierce. Didn't see that coming. On the right side, they have one unknown card. This is really hard because I kind of want to just go for Thopter Foundry. Yeah, let's just go for Thopter Foundry, I think. Yikes. Excuse me. On life. Yep. We can name Lightning Storm, but that doesn't really do the job. I think our best bet here is... Yeah. Problem here is that it would be very hard for our opponents to kill us from this spot. Okay, so I want to go Damping Sphere targeted. Bobble. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. Angel's Grace. Here it comes. No. No Angel's Grace. That's surprising. Spoils. Yeah, I mean, our best bet would have been if I could have not attacked with this. But I guess just hope to draw a Counter Squall next turn. Yep. Yeah, so they still just win with stupid ass whatchamacallit. Yep. Wait, what? I'm so confused. You had 1, 2, and 3 mana to cast through my Damping Sphere. I don't get it. Okay. Well, I mean... Alright, so we're on the play here for round number 3. Alright, this hand's alright. Yeah, I can rock this one. Let's do it. So main board, what reasons do we have for black? Obviously Thought Foundry, our big combo card. Duh. Alright, well, that makes it super simple. We're going to fetch now in case I want to keep both scries. I'll keep one of them. Opponent is... either playing blue-white control or some kind of blue-based control, or A cycling deck. Actually, who am I kidding? Let's just go ahead and do this now. We're not bluffing anything. I just want to get sort of the Meek into play and pass the turn. Cycle sensor, okay. That's why I said they could be a control deck, because they could just be using sensor to cycle. Interesting. What's our over-under on them having Spell Pierce? Main board, I'd say pretty my favorite against, right? Feels like a force in hand. No. Right, unfortunately, we don't have a follow-up here, but next turn we're going to get a couple counters, I think. Or a couple tokens, I mean. Sphinx's tutelage. What? Okay. Alright, well, we all of a sudden got an incentive to turn the clock up pretty quick. Ooh. And that will do. Mono blue Sphinx's tutelage. Yikes. Resolves. Bottom. Bottom. I'm very happy to get rid of those two cards. Thank you, opponent. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Ooh, we might be in for a very short clock here if we're not careful. It's gonna mill me 4 cards. All right, so done. Unless they have a force, we win, and even if they have a force, we're still good. They have to have triple force. All right, you see the writing on the wall, opponent? Yep. All right. So much clicking. Alrighty. On to sideboarding against the mono blue mill deck. Thoughtseize probably is pretty good. Counter Squall seems like it's probably pretty good. Sandbridge probably isn't too good. Spine doesn't seem like it's where we want to be at. I don't know if we want to be at these cards. I mean, the thing about them is they cantrip. I don't think we're going to care about either of these two cards. Actually, Sorcerer's Spyglass, they might have Jaces. We might want to care.
I don't have an answer for that.
Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. I think I want to cut. I think I do want to cut the Soul Guide Lantern. Just run it back like that. So, weird question. Do you guys have like a favorite mug or cup you drink from? Ooh, this is a nice hand. I like it. We're going to keep. Yep. I don't have a favorite cup, necessarily. Or mug. But the college I went to, I got a mug there, and I really, really like it. It's really nice. And I had my doubts about them playing anything this turn, but still just want to keep rolling with it. Ooh, that would have sucked actually. They blinked our mocks. That would have like been a weird, like low key, problematic play. Boom, headshot. Did I cut the Goblin Engineers? I did not. We're good. Okay. This didn't feel like a Tezzeret matchup, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was. I don't know. Again, don't really want to play anything here. Yep. And they're going to dig deep through their deck here, at least. That's good for them. Scaring me, eh? Urza and a bobble. That's alright. Sensor. Alright, so I think what we're going to do this turn is I'm going to whir for 2. Sensor? Remand. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Sanctuary. Back frantic search? Or frantic inventory, rather? Nope, Assyrians. Okay. Okay. Urza. Alright. Yep. Kick Urza back to my hand? No, the token. Okay. I mean, I can really see an argument for that one, too, to be honest. Just a cantrip. Boom. Okay. Sure. Yep. Boom. Nope. Fuck. That sucks, but not much I can do about that one. Yep, draw 3 cards. Teferi's Tutelage. I think Teferi Tutelage is so much better than Sphinx's whatever. Because this card, it draws you a card right away. So it automatically starts milling you. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was like, you are non-token, right? I did read that right. Boom, make a token. All right, let's go. Sure, one more trigger. Yeah, this is not feeling great here. I don't know why you would scour yourself. That's weird. Tutelage, sure. Yep. Yep. Because I'm scared I'm going to fuck this up. Yeah. That's why, Yep. Okay. Our opponent got what's happening. Alrighty. Yep. Alright, on to the next round. Alright, on the play again here. I mean, it's a little slow, but I'll keep it. We have a turn 3 Metallic Rebuke. No, I would like a bit more early game hand. Which is why in my versions I always had like more discard or more like Witching Wells and stuff. Yeesh. Here comes a 50-50 game. Alright. If this is burn, we're definitely in trouble. If it's prowess, I think we're in a little less trouble. Prowess, which means we could be in even more trouble since it's blue. Alright. They're just mutagenic growthing it this turn. Oh. That's why they're mutagenic growthing it. Well, fuck me. Okay. I feel pretty confident we're going to lose next turn. I feel pretty confident about it, to be honest. Not going to lie. I do, for some odd reason, feel like we are going to lose. Can't quite put my tongue on why, but I do. Oh, this certainly sucks. Yeah, I'm not completely sure how we're getting out of this one. Because to be truthful, I don't think we are. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. Okay. If you're going to ask me if I'm ready to concede and give up this match, the answer is yes, I am. But we're not going to, because that is not the spirit of what we do here. If it was, I would play a lot less matches that I don't like, to be honest. As messed up as that sounds, it's true. I'm sorry to say it. If I was a lot more willing to just not play certain matchups, I'd play a lot less matchups than I am I do. Like, if I was just willing to say, oh, no, this is a matchup that's not going to be fun to play, it's going to be miserable, I'm just not going to play it. Unfortunately, though, I do feel like there'd be definitely days and videos I record in Modern that I would have one game in a league, and that'd be it. Unfortunately. Which is why I don't do that, because I want to be fun for you guys to watch, and I want to be fun for me to record. No, wrong, it's not the biggest reason, but it's certainly a reason. Opponent is taking their time despite the fact that they have an overwhelming advantage in this matchup. Although I do wonder if maybe the right play would have actually been to just to concede and not play anything else, not show anything else to our opponent. We got a mulligan. Yikes. Yeah, I'm quite confident we're done here already. We should have kept the 7, I guess, and just tried to make our hand work. I was gonna idiotically cut. I also hate these old spell bomb styles. They're so ridiculous. I like the new spell bombs a lot better. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, look at that. Alright, well, we gotta draw a 0 mana artifact or we just pretty much lose. Well, you know what? That's what I said we had to draw, and we did draw it, so I guess there's that. No, okay. EE. Fucking kill me. Ha ha! Cool, on to the final round. Alright, this hand kinda sucks. But at the same time, it does have Emery and Bobble, so I think I'm gonna keep it. Nope, we're not doing it yet. Patience. Patience. Round 6. Fucking hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. You guys wonder how I feel about Magic. I hate this game. Not really. I don't hate Magic. I just hate this matchup. I think Uro is hands down the dumbest card in Magic. Because of the decks it plays. Not because of it itself, but because of the decks that are so pushed because of it. Yep. Okay. Yep. Gross File, draw the Flooded Strand, play the Flooded Strand. Nope, they actually play the land on top. Nice. That's fucking rude. Oh, that is certainly fucking annoying. I don't want to, but that Ren and 6 is a problem, and I need to get it off the table. Next card we're going to draw is another Emery, which is not great because that means we're not drawing a land. Oh, you know they drew Stomping Grounds. Yikes, we're fucked. Actually, yeah, if they have another green source, we're just dead. Yep. Okay. So, Gusts, Thoughtseize, and Nihil Spell Bombs. I guess Counter Squalls are good too. Man, I don't know. This is dumb. This matchup feels like it's a waste of time to try and win. Just because I got so much crap going on. Actually, Aether Grid might not be bad. Snaring Bridge is not great. I'll cut that too. Damage for I guess is okay. Spyglass is good. So let's cut the Engineers. I'm going to submit 6-2. I don't really care. I don't know what else to cut. And I have, like, zero faith in this matchup being winnable here. Oh. Double Witching Wells was something I'll keep. Yep. Sure. Oh. Yeah, I saw the white before, never mind. So I know they're on that deck too. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll play Mox for 0. Or I'm just play Mox, even though we can't use it. I mean, I didn't really expect it to resolve. I didn't expect to get countered by that. I'll admit, but I didn't expect it to resolve. I guess I should have been leaving up Aether Gust. That was bad. Yep. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? Live and you fucking learn. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Please show me Veil. I can't play anything else this turn. Alright, now I got Cryptic Command in hand that we'll have to deal with. Never mind. Tells me we have another Dispute or a Mana Leak. Cool, we good. Yeah, that was not the best results we could have gotten. But we did play against two matchups that I just don't think we're reasonably placed against. The control matchups are really tough. Especially when they're already targeted towards fighting other blue value decks with stuff like Mystic Dispute. Obviously, the blue value decks are a deck that we're not trying to beat. We're trying to beat the big ramp decks with a little bit of control hate here and there. And yeah. Anyway, I did enjoy this deck, though. It was a lot of fun. I do really like the Urza and Saheeli and Sai type engine stuff. I do like that a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, the like button. If you want to see more videos of this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.